With the kids out of school, this would be the perfect time for parents to teach those kids about the important lessons tied to money. Joining us with maybe some fun ideas for you guys at home, Simply Money's Amy Wagner is in studio. So we're hoping they're fun ways.
I think they're usually fun ways if you go about them the right way.
Okay.
Now, you and I both have kids who spend a lot of time together. One of the great things to do if they're younger is something that our kids have done, which is a lemonade stand.
Sure.
But rather than just getting all this stuff yourself, talk to them about how much the ingredients cost. Take them, with you to the grocery store. Here's how much these cost. How much do we reasonably think then of a profit we should make? How much should we charge for this? Well, we're still going to be able to sell it and make a profit, because sometimes it's just fun for them to get out there, but to think about the money lessons that go behind it. How much the ingredients cost, how much a profit is. Then think about marketing, and our kids actually did a great job with marketing their little business last summer. So, help them make signs, help them figure out the best location, all the kinds of things that go into running a real business that anybody would make. So kind of just get them thinking as little entrepreneurs rather than just doing everything yourself and then setting them out there for just a couple of hours to have something to do.
Well, then too, in our case, splitting it between 3 people, my 2 girls, your daughter, and then buying something down the road is a lesson in and of itself.
Yes, well, and they did, they wrote newsletters to the neighbors about their business. I mean, they really took the marketing to the next level, and I was really proud of that. And this is something that I think all kids can do, is learn what it takes, just maybe not for an afternoon, but an ongoing summer business. Another great thing to do is to sit down with the family and say, what's a goal that we have this summer? Maybe a good one is going to Kings Island together as a family. Now, this is a fun day, but it's certainly not cheap. Well, so many of us just take our kids there, but actually sitting down and looking at the cost of everything, parking, food, admission, souvenirs, looking at how much that's going to cost and how many weeks do you have until that trip, breaking it down. So how much are you going to need to save on a weekly basis? And then what can you do to get there? Maybe it's going out to eat one less time a week, whatever it is. Kids get used then to the idea of the kind of sacrifices that you have to make sometimes to get those long-term financial goals. And I guarantee if this does happen, the thing is your kids are going to appreciate that trip to Kings Island so much more because they've been a part of helping you get there.
So what about the teens out there? We have younger kids, but for those kids that are just kind of getting on their own, or they think they're getting on their own, what do you say?
Summer is a great time for the stock market game. Sit down with them, give some fake money, whatever it is, $1,000. Show them how to research a company, how to look at the quarterly earnings reports, how to look at stock prices. Give everyone the money, let them buy their stock, and track it all summer long. This is a great, fun, competitive way. Maybe once a week the family checks in, sees who's doing the best, come up with a fun little reward for whoever wins. But it's a great way for kids to start thinking of, I can buy that next thing, or I can invest in something that could grow and be part of the bigger economy, and that's where they win.